Good morning. Day 13. I don't know. I think it's what's the date today? I don't even know. I'm losing track here. I think it's Wednesday the 3rd. Day 13. Alright, here it is. The budget in, highly recommend it. Real clean, real just real clean, and $45 a night, not too bad. The buses, the shuttles come right to the front door here, so let me turn you around. I want to try something new here. I got a new method of holding the phone. We'll see if this works out better here for you viewers who are demanding perfection. Oh geez, get me out of the matrix. Look at this traffic. Alright, waiting for the bus. Waiting for the bus. Heading back to the trail. Alright, later. Yeah, you read that right. What a name for a gap. I have no idea how they came up with that. Alright. Big climb out of winding stair gap. But I'm not complaining. It's a beautiful day on the trail. Here's to you. Out. Alright, I'm at Seiler Bald. Well, actually, I'm at the base of the ball. These people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, 8 of them, because one of them's carrying his pack up there. They decided to climb up there the half a mile. I've been climbing all morning. I'm not going a half a mile up there to see a view. I know it's supposed to be a spectacular view, but man, I just can't seem to get myself to go up there. There are some nice views coming up here, and I've had some beautiful views. I am not walking a mile out of my way right now. I just cannot get myself to do it. So this is the view you're going to get from here. There they come. Oh no, I'm gonna move on. Yeah, I'm moving on. I'm not going up there. All right, what a beautiful day. Yeah, what a beautiful day. So in about, I don't know, I think a half a mile is water. I'm running out of water. I got down to a little more than a liter. Been learning to drink a lot. I've been changing my pace. I've slowed it down a little bit starting today. I'm not rushing. If I don't make it, I don't make it. I'll just fit wherever I leave off this year. I'll just finish next year. I'm enjoying myself. I'm tired of chasing after shelters. I'm not chasing shelters anymore. At the end of the day, wherever I'm tired, that's where I'm laying my head. I'm not chasing these freaking shelters. The last 2 I went to, there was shitty camping there anyway. So I'm not going to do that anymore. In fact, I kind of made that pledge a year ago on another smallest through hike that I did, and I kind of deviated against it. I thought it would be something nice to do, but it isn't. They're all packed. Some of the young guys and girls are up till 8, 9 o'clock, and believe me, that's late on the trail. So there's no, for me, there's really, and I'm not one to sleep in a shelter. So for me, there's no draw for me to get to a shelter. So I'm changing my attitude. I'm changing my pace. I'm upping my water intake. I'm really keeping track of where the springs are so I can drink a lot more and not have to conserve all day like I've been doing, thinking I'm going to go into a dry spell. So we'll see how, I'll try this new format for the next week here, and we'll see how we do until I get to the Smokies. Then I have to do the freaking shelter thing. There's no getting out of that. That's the law. So I guess we'll give this a shot to the Smokies, go back to the old way, shelter to shelter, and then we'll assess the both and see which one I'll end up sticking with. Probably stealth camping. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. Alright, I'm going downhill. It's Rudy, and I don't feel like tripping. Alright. Later. Alright, I'm coming down this night, coming down Sila Mountain, so Sila Ball Mountain. Nice little path, and I'm wondering where are we going next? And I look over here. Oh my God, and I see this. So, knowing this trail, we're going to go down there into the gap. And then that's this afternoon's project, is to tackle this thing. But once we get up there, look at the ridge line. We're going to be way up high on a ridge all afternoon. So, it'll be a little work at the beginning, but then I think it will pay off later, if that's where the trail's going, which usually it does. All right. Oh, good. The map showed there were 2 little springs. I was coming up on two water sources. That's good, because I was almost out of water. Whew. Look at this. Coming right out. Oozing right out of the side of the mountain. All right, now I gotta find a dry spot to put my pack. Right over here, I guess. Yeah, I'm down to about less than 1/3 of a liter. That's all I had left. So I knew there was water coming up. I keep looking at the maps now to figure out how far I can go and how much I can drink without having to conserve. So we're gonna fill up 3 liters. Basically, I'm gonna drink the 1/3 liter that I have, and I'm gonna fill everything up, which will be a little under 3 liters, and that should get me through the afternoon. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Just what I thought. We're going up that mountain. Oh, yeah. Wire Ball Tower. This is going to be a big climb. I just had lunch. It's 1:15. Probably going to take 2 hours of climb to get up there. Maybe 3. I'm not sure. We'll see how the trail goes. But this is another biggie. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, you should hear all the birds singing down here. It is just so peaceful out here. Spring is coming. Yay! This is the only stop that I've taken, and it was only to take a picture. From the gap up to this point, I'm, I don't know, 3/4 of the way up. Non-stop. Oh, I did take 1 pee break. That's it. I'm still going. Yeah. I think I'm getting my conditioning. My legs are still strong. My lungs are not too bad. I passed 3, 4, 5, 6 hikers. They were holding on to trees, sitting on rocks. They were working at it. Oh, water. Oh, I didn't know we had a spring up here. I came up with 3 liters. I'm down. I only drank a 1/2 liter so far. Whew. So, yeah, I'm tooting my horn again. I don't care. I have the right to toot my horn. And I'll tell you, what's been getting me up this hill is anger. I am so freaking effing pissed off at these slack packers that call themselves thru-hikers. Alright, at this point, people, you probably want to send the kids away and turn down the volume. Because I'm going to rant. I went out to eat last night with some people. And come to find out, they were all slack packers. And they're talking about how they're going to have individuals drive them around the mountain, drive them up the mountain halfway, drop them off so that they can hike the mountain without their gear. That's freaking bullshit. In my book, you're a freaking slacker. You're a freaking wimp. To call yourself a thru-hiker is to carry your gear, all your belongings, what you need to survive, and you carry it on your back up the freaking mountain. You don't put it on a goat. You don't shove it in the trunk of a car and then have them deliver it to you at the top. That's freaking bullshit. It's not bullshit that you can do it. You can do whatever you want. I'm bullshit that you're calling yourself a freaking thru-hiker. You're not a thru-hiker. You're a slacker. You're just taking the easy way out, like you probably will take the easy way out of life. So, in my book, you are never going to be a thru-hiker. You'll be a day section hiker. That's basically what you are. And I don't care if you unsubscribe. I really don't give a shit because I really don't even want to know you. If that's the kind of person you are, they're going to take shortcuts and still claim the gold. No, they ain't going to fly in my book. No. Please unsubscribe because I don't want to be associated with you. Alright, I'm done. You can bring the kids back in. I was actually pretty cool. I thought I was going to swear more than I did. But, yeah. Slack packers, a bunch of lazy people they are. And I don't care who you are. I'll tell it right to your face too. Alright, I'm done. That's the anger that got me up the mountain. Thank you, slackers. You pushed me right up the mountain. Excellent day. Excellent day. Best so far out of the 13 that I've been out here. This is the best. Yeah. My body feels good. I still have plenty of energy. The day was top 10 day weather-wise. Yeah, unfortunately, just like going through life, life just sprinkles you these little teasers. I'm sure I'll have my crappy moments, but hopefully now I have today on video, I can look back at how nice this was, and this will get me through those dark, despairing, miserable times that probably will be here as early as Friday, the way the forecast is looking. Well, excuse me for my breathing, but I just climbed a 4,000 footer non-stop, so yeah, I'm saying it again. With all my gear, I might add 35 pounds of gear, yes, 3 days of food. Frickin' slackers. Alright. I don't see anything else higher than me. I can't imagine I'm going up any further. Jeez. Yellow. Now that's a new color that I'm not familiar with. What's a yellow blaze? Oh, when you get in the car and ride up the mountain. This is where they probably all get dropped off. Friggin' slackers. Okay. We're on a flat section. Yay. Look at, I don't have much. This is a little tiny hill right there, unless I go around the corner and I see this monster looking at me. Whew. Oh man. All right, I gotta put you away. Where the hell is this tower? I mean, I'm on top of the freaking mountain. Or is this one of those fall? There's probably a fall summit. That's what it is. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna put you away. Later. They had a big fire here 2 years ago. This was all, the fire came right up this mountain. Look at this. Look at this. What a mess. Look at the view. Beautiful view. But yeah, this was a pretty bad fire, and it was so bad it burnt it came right up around this point and it burnt the roof off of that. They just built that last year. They rebuilt it. Actually, I think it was earlier last fall. They completed it. They had to put the whole new roof back on it. Yeah, what a shame. It's gonna be decades before this all comes back. Yeah. And I don't know how it started either. I have no clue. But this is the wire ball tower. This is another pinnacle point on the southern end of the AT. Took me 2.5 hours of steady climbing to get up here. I took one little Snicker bar, 2-minute break to open the package. That was it, non-stop all the way up. So I'll have you come back when I get up there, okay? Okay. So here's the wire-balled information. I'm going to go really slow, and you can pause it and read these as you wish. I'm not going to read it all to you. Okay. All right. Here's the tower. I'm gonna climb it and wait till you see the view from up here. Oh, it's just beautiful. Okay. Oh, look at this couple having lunch up here. You picked a great spot to have a little picnic. You better, do you feel comfortable sitting like that on the edge of that cliff?
Yeah, we're here all the time. I think that's the reason why.
Oh. I see you holding on to the leash, though, so if you do go over, you're not going to pull it. He's going to be your safety. Like they do when just like they do when they mountaineering, they always have your partners. You're tied to your partner. Yeah, you're tied to your partner. Yeah. Yeah. Are you doing trail magic? Oh, look at you're going to be on video.
All right.
Unbelievable. Look at this. And you got the Easter eggs.
Yep, an egg is in each bag.
There's a what?
There's an egg in each bag.
Oh, you guys are too kind.
You want a cupcake, though, you got to take it separate. It'd be a mess if it was in the bag.
Oh, yeah, right. And you said you had a cold drink?
There's some water and there's some Gatorade.
You guys are unbelievable. All right, I gotta turn this off. I'm gonna have a snack. All right, let's go up and see the view. Look at this dog. I mean, is this dog spoiled or what?
Dog, and They're said to be the world's most beautiful, the world's most intelligent, and the world's least trainable dog. They will not come to you when you call. You might as well be calling a cat. Totally independent. I wrote 5,000 years.
Okay, let's go up. So here's where is it? There's the bald. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can, oops, it may not have worked. Alright, see the bald right there? That's the bald that I decided not to climb earlier this morning. And then you can see maybe down here all this zigzagging in the woods. That's the trail, and we came down into a wire gap, and then 3 hours to climb this mountain to get up here, but we were on the back side of it, and then we climbed up. And over here is the town of Franklin. That's where I resupplied and spent the night down there in the town of Franklin. That's all through here. It's pretty well spread out. It's not a closed knit community. It's pretty big, so it gives you a perspective of what I'm looking at here. But look at these mountains. Look at that shot. I gotta take a screenshot. Okay. Oh, and here's. I don't know if that's going to come out. Oh yeah, it did come out. Okay. Probably freeze the screen and then zoom in, and you'll be able to get the names of all these mountains that we're looking at right there. Look at that. And here it is this way. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I don't mind climbing these towers. Oh, there's the airport too. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit here. I don't know if you got any of that. I don't know, this thing was screwing up. Here are the mountains. And again, I don't know if you got this, but there's Franklin. Franklin's all in that valley right there. That's where I spent yesterday afternoon and last night. And then a few days ago, that's where I took that zero when we had bad weather. And then we climbed all these mountains over here, all this. And then you can see right there that grass spot. That's that bald that I didn't climb this morning. I just said I didn't want to go up that 1 mile. So I skipped it, but there it is way over there. So you can see how much you can really cover in a day. And these are the people that I've been hiking with on and off today. And then you saw the trail magic. So, okay, later. Okay, so the last shelter was the 11-mile mark for the day for me, and it was 4 o'clock. So I decided to keep right on going here. I still got a couple more hours, hour and a half at least. And the trail seems to be pretty nice. I got water coming up in 3 miles, but I'm still carrying 2 liters of water. So if I have to scout camp somewhere, I'll be fine. I don't need that much to cook. Yeah, I'm not doing shelter to shelter like I told you, so I can get in at least another 2, maybe 3 miles. That'll be nice. It's a beautiful afternoon. I mean, almost considered doing a little night hiking, but I don't want to set up in the dark yet. So we'll just go for another hour and a half here, see what happens. And okay, well, see how nice this trail is right now? It won't be like this for long though, I'll tell you. It changes. In a heartbeat it can change. But I'll take it while I have it. So, okay. Just thought to give you an update. It's 4 o'clock. I'm still moving on. There's another shelter at 4.5, but I don't think I want to go that far. Okay. Okay, guys. I found my campsite that I was looking for. Nice little, well, it's kind of an established campsite, but it's not on any of the maps, so I don't understand why. They even have water here. Must be a private deal, because it says go through the field 1/4 mile and I'll have water. So in the morning I'll have water here. It's not even on the map. But the AT comes right down here. There's the AT, continues right here, and it goes right up. I didn't want to climb that other mountain. It was getting too late in the day. I said, oh, the hell with that. So I found this. This is perfect. There isn't even a breeze, no bugs. Well, actually there's a slight breeze, probably 3 miles an hour, real slight. Found a nice spot, 2 trees. Freaking hang my food though. It took me 20 minutes to hang my freaking food line bag. I don't even know where it is now. I should put like a little orange tape on it. I don't know if I have any. Where the hell did I put it? Oh crap. Oh, here we go. Now I can't find it. Where the hell did I put it? It must be over here, I think. I think it's down here a little further. I gotta come up. Oh, there it is. Okay. I haven't put the food bag on it yet, but it's all set up to go, and it goes right up there, so there's no way that the bears can reach it, if there are any here. I did see one small dung pile. Not, is it dung? Do they call it bear? Bear poop dung pile? Dung. No, that's cows. Scat. Bear is scat. Right. Scat. It was a little pile a couple miles back. So maybe they're coming up here now. There's not much for them to eat it out. So nothing's in bloom up here. So maybe they're still heading down towards the valley. But I'm cooking my food. And I haven't figured it out yet. I'll figure it out. I do all that when I lay in the hammock and I'm trying to unwind. I figure out the mileage. But I think I went 2 miles. So I should be around the 13-mile mark. So not too bad. I had a late start. Didn't get on the trail till almost 10 o'clock. So by the time the bus got me, he made all his rounds to all the hotels and picked up. We had a full busload of hikers that got on. About half of them got on where I got on, and the other half went to another gap about a day's hike south of here. They got off early. So nobody's passed me. No hikers have passed me. They don't like going past those shelters. For some reason, those shelters are like magnets. And I just do not like the shelters. So this works out for me. I'm happy. I'll have a nice quiet night. It's not too cold. Actually, I think it's like 60 degrees right now. 58, 60, somewhere around there. It's not too bad. We got smoke rolling in here. Look at this. I can smell it. Oops. I gotta get to my pot. Alright, wait a minute. Get back to you. Alright. Made myself some hot chocolate here. The water was boiling. What was I saying? Smoke. Went by about a mile back. There was a sign on a tree, but it was going south. It was warning hikers that this was going to be a prescribed burn with a date, but the date was missing. So a lot of good. That's going to help people, because I don't want people camping up here. I guess if they're going to have a prescribed burn, we know how they go. They freaking get out of control and hopefully they'll have somebody walking along the trail here. We got a red flag up there. What the heck's that all about? I hope I'm not in the controlled burn area. I'll be freaking fried tonight. But look at all this smoke that's in the valley. So they're burning somewhere. Hopefully not coming up this ravine. Great. Oh well. There's not much brush around me anyway, so I don't think much will be burning over here. Oh, I had that Easter basket dessert thing bag that those couple gave me. Oh, is that so good? Had a tangerine, grapes. I had a hard-boiled egg, which is a rarity out here in the trail. Boy, was that good. Might have to start doing that. Boil, you know, when I go into town, they got a microwave. Put some water. I don't know if I can do it. Can you hard boil an egg in a microwave? Could be an explosion. That could be a bad scene. I don't know. But that was good. That was good. And what else was in there? A couple of small little musketeers. Replaced the one that I ate today, which is going to be rare. I'm staying away from the sugar stuff. I think that's why my body's responding as quick as it is. It's not sugar based. It's working off carbs, which I think are better for you when you're exerting your body than the sugar based energy. It's all short term. But that Milky Way helped me get up the mountain. I had one more mile to go, and I hit the wall. And it took about 15 minutes, and I felt myself get a little burst of energy. So they do work, but I don't want to rely on them. Only at the end of the day, when I got to get somewhere, I'll take one. So that's it, folks. I think this is day 13, and I'm going to just wrap it up, and we'll talk to you in the morning. I'm trying. We got big bad rainstorm coming Friday, all day of rain. So I'm trying to get to the NOC and maybe book a room for Friday and just sit it out. If I'm sure everybody else is going to try to do the same thing. But if I can get to this top of I got to figure out the mileage tonight. And if I can do it in a day, if it's under 14 miles, I can do that in a day. And then I'll book a room tomorrow morning, so I'll have a room waiting for me, and I'll get out of the rain. Otherwise, I'm probably going to do a 0 hour on the trail. I'm not going to hike in that heavy rain. I'll just find a little spot in the hole somewhere where I'll protect it from the wind, and I'm just going to do a trail side 0. You know, wait for it to pass and then move on. So those are my options. That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, you guys have a good evening. I know I'm going to sleep like a log, I guess. I don't know what the saying is. All right, out.